Okay, my next question is, why and how was it decided that you call yourselves Abraham?
As we are visiting with you through Esther, we are not speaking words that she is repeating. We're offering vibration. We're offering knowledge in the form of vibration. So once Esther, through meditation, released enough resistance that she was in the vibrational alignment with that which we are, then as we offered the vibration, words occurred to Esther that were descriptive of the vibration she was reading. In other words, a block of thought which Esther received, she felt the block of thought and translated it at an unconscious level into the verbal equivalent.
But I'm wondering about the name itself, Abraham. Is it from the Bible? Is it because...
Well, the name, because you have an attitude about this already that is keeping you from hearing what we're saying. What we're saying is,
okay,
the words occur to Esther, and the reason they occur is because from everything in her physical vicinity, that is the best. In other words, there's a blending of what we know and what's happening here. And so the best word that is the best description of the block of thought that Esther got. In other words, now that Esther has been listening to us longer and is translating us seamlessly, she would hear us say more about ourselves. We are non-physical energy. We are eternally non-physical energy. A part of the non-physical energy that is us has come forth into the physical bodies of those like Esther. As the non-physical part meshes with the physical part, then a blending of all of that can be verbalized. And so today we would say we are teachers, we are non-physically focused, we are a stream of consciousness, we've been present upon the planet as long as man has been asking questions, we are at the basis of all religions, we are at that which we are has been translated into nearly every religion, certainly those that you know most. And so are we the Abraham in the Bible? Well, the Abraham in the Bible didn't even come close to describing who we are. In other words, that was descriptive of a person who may or may not have been in alignment with that which we are. And so now are you following a little bit? In other words, the best label that best described, in other words, what is in a name? You ask so much for a name. You want the name to be descriptive of all that something is. And so at that unconscious level, the best name that Esther could find, heart of all religions, root of all religions, always a teacher, was Abraham.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, thank you.
Glad you like it.
Thank you.